How you guys doing? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome to the Saturday night stream that I've been embargoed until now to be able to play this game. This is The Wandering Village. Now the reason why I'm excited about this game is because it's a city builder with a bit of a difference. The art form is, I've got to be honest, I love the art form of this game. The music is very tribal and it's cool, and we're going to get into this now. What I'm going to do is for the first 20 minutes of this stream, or depending on half an hour, I'm going to show you how we're going to start this game and how we're going to move forward, and then I'm going to show you a game that I've been working on a little bit, not too far into the game, but I want to show you sort of like the slightly advancement. So we're going to start off, then I'm going to start up a new, go into my other save, and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to start a new game. So I'm going to play this on novice so we can actually go through and actually let's show how things work and the intro and so on and so forth.
We kept wandering, looking for shelter. But not in our wildest dreams did we imagine what we would find.
Alright, what is up, dude? So yes, this is the Wandering Village. Now, to go in real scope of this game straight away, I'll show you why I think this is a pretty cool little thing. Now, the reason why I thought this was pretty cool was because of this. If I pause the game quickly so the time doesn't move, these are our people. This is the whole, you know, this is your tribe. Now, if you zoom out, you're on the back of this giant monster. And it's like, this is like, it's amazing, you know. And then when you zoom out even further, you really do see how big you are in compared to the rest of the world. You're like, oh my god, you know, the scope of this game already is massive. So how this works is that you've got to build your village on the back of the village, on the back of the monster, and you've got to work in sort of like in harmony with the, I think his name's Onku or Onka. And basically, you get to control him with a certain building and so on and so forth, and you get to sort of like build up. Now, the idea is to work in, you're a symbiotic life. You're trying to thrive whilst trying to keep him alive or her, depending, I don't know. And as you're wandering through the landscapes, you've got to avoid poison and things like that. So he has to start trusting your decisions to move to the better places. And along the way, if we move out to the map, we'll get little incomes like this. So we'll get a mine and everything else. And what you can do later on is you can stop the Onka from moving, and then you can get an exploration building, and you can go and explore different parts of the map as well. I haven't actually done that bit. So in my later part of the game, we'll work onto that. Hey, Deathrick Gaming, what is up, dude? So yeah, first off, it's basically you've got to, you know, work with the tutorial. It shows you how to play the game in bits and pieces. So what we really want to do first off is we want to start getting people gathering. So we're going to click gather, and we're going to sort of like, I'm going to go after some wood. Going to get some wood going. So I'm going to chop all these trees down. Going to chop these down. I'm going to clear some space. The reason why we're going to clear some space is because obviously we need to build a little town, don't we? And that's what we need to do. So I'm going to press play. These guys are going to go off and get a job. And whilst that's happening, I'm going to plan out a bit of my town. So I'm going to build a little path in here. I'm going to bring some tents in. So another way is you press left shift and you can build multiple buildings. Obviously, so now we're all good. And if I speed up time, they go on a little bit of a run in, and it's all, just keep going. It's all good. Now it's telling me that I'm going to need wood and stone. Now obviously wood is what they're mining for right now. Deathrick. Well, that's your name on here. If you came in as RPM Nexus, I'd call you RPM Nexus. I could just call you Matt and be done with it. It's up to you, mate. Okay, so they're building. There you go. Look, we're all happy now. We're building houses. Fan-bloody-tastic. Now, if I'm going to extend my house, my buildings out. So we're going to build a little path here, and we're going to build a path off this way as well. Chop down a couple of trees on the way. I think it's all good. I think I was the first one in the stream. Yeah, you were, man. You were the first blinding straight there. It's all good. Okay, so it says pause the game. While I hit the button, I'm going to pause the game, and then press play. Speed up. There we go. So now we've done the tutorial. Yay. Basic controls. Yeah, I know. Yay. I don't like the tutorials. You should play Satisfactory. I keep being told I should play Satisfactory. At this precise moment in time, I don't have the time to play Satisfactory. It's a pain in the arse, I know. Everyone's like, you should play Satisfactory. It's a cool game. I know. place a berry pack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the tutorial a little bit. So we're going to place certain things out and we're going to be all right, okay? So first we need to go into, this is our buildings, building menu. Bring up the building menu and we're going to go over to here, a berry gatherer. Now the berry gatherer works as in it can only collect in the radius of the actual berries that are in the area. So the best place to put the berry gatherer for me would actually be right here, because he collects all those around it. Effectively is 36%, which does suck. If I bring him down here, it's 36%. Basically, you're looking for the best possible area for him to be gathering from. If I put him here, he's at 63%. So that's like a massive amount of food, and it would be ideal for us as well. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll go back to our Bayer menu, and we will run a path from here to here, and then run it all the way here. Now the reason why I'm putting a path in is because obviously they just work better. I like paths. I'm actually playing Ultimate offline. I'll watch. So the reason why I don't prioritize any task. There we go, prioritized. It's fantastic. So next is construct a farm. So whilst we're building this up, I'll wait until they're finished, and then we'll look into a farm. Okay. So by the looks of it, we're going to need wood and stone. So obviously, we're going to have to gather some more wood. So we're going to click on the gathering, and we're going to go gather. Just going to take it all, and take all these trees. Now trees and everything do grow quite quickly over days, so you will be alright over time. But apart from that, we're all good. So yeah, if you like city building, but you like it with a little bit more of a dynamic, like, I don't know, being on the back of a giant creature, we're all good. This is probably one of those games you actually might enjoy. As I said, I played a little bit of it, and have, you know, you go through it all, and it's a pretty cool little game. We'll take that as well. I want to put my farm actually in this area, and then everything's more centralized. So I do need to construct a farm. So let's go to farming. So farm. There we go. We're going to put our farm right there when that tree gets cut down. So now we have a berry gatherer. This person's just going to gather berries. More food, more everything for the people who are going to live here. And as he's working at 63%, it's boom. And it's like, yeah. I didn't realise how tedious it was. Yeah, you have to. So you have to fast track that, mate. You have to get good. Unfortunately, there are apps you can actually use to do that, but you know, it's just one of those things. Okay, so we're building this apparently. Well, you guys need to cut down more wood, don't you? Build. It's all good. Alrighty. Okay, so assign plots to your farms. So I'm going to farm this much land. I always found this a bit strange. What you have to do, you click this, but when you want to harvest, you have to click plant, and then you have to harvest. It's really strange. Set the amount of workers to at least 3. There we go. So we get 3 in. Oh. Okay, planting crops requires water. So there we go. Now our next big thing, we need to add water. So we need to build an air well. So air well, I'm actually going to put right in here. I might actually just build a line of air wells, and then we'll be good. So these guys over here, building. So what I actually want to do whilst they're doing that, I'm going to build a material storage. Actually, I need a pantry. That's for storing food. So if we put our pantry outside of the field we're working on, it's all good. Construct at least 2 air wells. Rightio. So let's build my path. And then build another air well. There we go. So we'll build 2 of those. And now we need stone. So in order to get stone, obviously I need to do this. Now, the only things that you don't really want to touch when you're going for stone is you don't want to cut down the giant spikes on these things back. So these spikes are actually the own booze spike. So this giant creature that's now walking, the spikes are attached to him. If you cut them down, you lose faith with the creature and he stops listening to you, and so on and so forth. So you have to take that into consideration. You're not just trying to survive, you've now got to work in harmony with the monster. So it's pretty cool. So let's speed up time, shall we? But yeah, it does put into perspective how small you are when you zoom out of it. Like, wow. Okay, 2 air wheels. We're building crops. We should be building the pantry next. Okay, so I'm going to build the pantry off first because obviously that's part of the thing I have to do. We do need to build a water tank. So if I put the water tank next to the air, oh no, that's the wrong place. Need to move that. Right, so can deconstruct. I'm going to put that here. And then we need to build a material storage as well. If I put the material storage in this corner, then we're all right. So the pantry, this is going to have all the food from here going into here. And the water is going to go from here over to here. And then materials, wood, everything else that we get is going to sit in this corner section. Oh yeah. See, this is so I want to get to that point where I am in my actual game, you know, and that's the hard part. But I'm actually doing better than I am now because I'm thinking about what I'm doing instead of just trying to put out as much as I can and sort of hoping that it works. Build. So we need more wood. So the other thing I'm not. Let me just pause a sec. One thing that's a little bit like dubious about this is like when it comes to, like, when they've run out of stuff to do, you then have to no away. You're supposed to be in bed. So you actually have to literally tell them what to do all the time. So if they run out of work to do, like this building needs wood. In order to build my little storage area, I need to put wood out. But all my people will just stand around and not do anything. So you have to literally, if they stop working, you have to make them work. And it's like, could you just not use common sense? You know, common sense. We need to build this. Okay, we've got no wood. Right. So what are we going to do? I don't know. If we just stand here and play Uno for a bit, we'll be completely fine. No, go and get some wood. Go and gather. I'm telling you to build this, so I want you to build this. Not having to tell you to get the wood to build this when you should be using common sense. So that's just my own feelings on this. See, these people not doing nothing. Obviously, I need to upgrade jobs and stuff. Okay, to build more advanced buildings like the kitchen prepares food, blah, 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 I need to build a research building. So, back to the first section, the research building. Oh, yeah. So, my research building, I'm actually going to chuck here. What I'll do is I'll draw another path under that as well. So, we'll draw a path here, and then we're all good. It's a city builder, basically, but it's said it's all sort of working with nature to survive a bit better. Do you want to take him to bed? Yeah. Before he drinks the rest of this bottle. You can't have any more, mate. You've had enough now, okay? It's sleepy time. No, you need to change already.
Oh, Ollie, get him.
You don't change nappies, mate.
Hey, trousers and knackers. Oh, over here.
Okay, so we need more stone. Let's go and get some more stone then. So gather. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Cool. Right, let's slow down. Let's pause up for a second. So something's just happened. If you look over in the bottom right-hand corner, it says you encountered a small group of nomads. So now, in order for us to increase our population, we can bring these guys into the fold if we choose to. Go to mummy. So it says you encountered a small group of nomads looking for a new home. Will you let them join? So you can be a complete and utter tool and say, no, go away. Or you can actually help them. At the beginning of this game, you probably need more help than anything. So it does really need, you do need them. So yeah, I'm going to commit and say yes. And it's going to give me 3 healthy people. Now you can get unhealthy people. Can you... I don't think you can. I think it's all 2D, so... Yeah, no, you can't rotate stuff. It's just built on this sort of dimension. Yeah? Okay, so we're constructing a research section. So we now have got more people doing stuff. Yay! And then what we can do is we can actually get them to gather mushrooms as well. So they can do stuff. But the other thing about this is it's a very 2D style game. So you can't rotate the screen. Everything's more of like a 2D art form. Which I really like this aspect. It was just like, actually, this is pretty cool. No, Mummy's going to take you to bed. So I'm gonna commit to the horn. Yeah, I need it. So I'm going to commit to doing the hornblower. The horn... No, yeah, go on. Sleep tight. Night. So I'm going to commit to doing the hornblower. The reason why is because the hornblower gives me a little bit of like control over the own boost. So if I want him to turn left towards greener pastures, we can do this. So I'm going to go to hornblow and I'm going to research that. But if you look at the actual art style, it's like 2D art form. And then when you zoom out, it keeps that characteristic. This is why I like the art in this game. It is pretty. It's pretty and it's slightly more unique at the same time. So yeah, they're just going to stand around for a bit. Like, and this is what annoys me a little bit about this game. It's like, we need to do stuff. No, we're just going to stand around. The other downside I've got is now that we've taken on more people, we now need to build more houses. Because more people, more stuff, unfortunately. So let me just build a path down here. And then we'll build a path across. And then we can build some more neighbours. There you go. That brings in some time for expansion. And now we're going to press play. Alright. And there we go. Now all my nomads are going to be marching on and going off to build houses. Do the rocks respawn over time? I'm not sure about rocks. Trees do. And bushes do. But rocks, I don't know. I've got to be completely and utterly honest. We cleared this lot out. We haven't got any more rocks here. And we've got these like bigger piles of rocks. Which has got like 200 stone in it. So I think there's enough stone in the game, but his actual spikes have got stone in them as well. Do you really want to take out the stone from the creature you're riding on? That's a big problem. But there we go. So they're sort of dithering about and sort of doing stuff. And now I've got to select the kitchen for research. So if I need to skip forward a couple of days because I didn't do that. Let's just have a look. So if we need to buy if we build a stone cutter. So I'm actually going to build the stone cutter here. And I'm going to build the carpenter. Is that a stone cutter? That is a carpenter. So I need a stone cutter. We're going to put both of those there. And then I'm going to put a path around them. And then we're good. Yeah, I'm not, but I've got to a point in my other game I don't touch these. So yeah, that's basically how this game starts. You've got to gather wood, you've got to gather this, you've got to gather that. The problem with this is, as said, the AI is a little bit stupid when it comes to like thinking. So in order for you to get more stuff, you have to literally tell people to go and get the wood. And if you haven't done this for a while, let's say, you're sitting there going, well, I've got all these buildings that need to be built. Why isn't anyone doing nothing? It's because of you. You haven't pushed the button for them to do stuff. And it was like, I want them to do it themselves, but they won't. Nerd Massive, welcome to the live stream. Oh, no, you're okay, mate. This is just, it's one of those things. So yeah, now they're all chopping trees down, and it's all good. So yeah, we've got water coming in, we've got food coming in, we're actually farming, which is good. The world is a little bit of a better place. This is actually working a little bit better than my other games, so I'm just going to continue. We're just going to keep playing, because I'm doing far better than I was before. Right, what am I missing? More wood. Right, Let's keep going then. Gather. That wood. That would do. And that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. There we go. We're just going to cut a big like corner out of here. Yes, this is the new game I was talking about yesterday. This is the one that genuinely I was sitting there just going, yes, we can do this. And then it was like, I can't do anything until it happens. Yeah. Food-wise, though, this is the best. The reason why I'm doing better than I was before is because my berry gatherer is gathering a shed ton of food, which is amazing. And my farmers are actually farming. Can you drag and select? So like that. No. I suppose if I go in to gather my tool, I can get... You can do that with gathering, yes. The Onbu is sleeping. There you go, he's having a nap. It's all good. We're in a forest as well. So as you can see, Adam above me, it says he's tired and he's going to get hungry. So if we zoom out of here and zoom out again, this section here, it says the Onbu feeding spot. So we're slowly walking towards something that he wants. Now, when he goes to sleep, this is ideal times to do exploration because he's not going to wake up for a little while, so it's all good. And even when he feeds, it's another good time to get out there and wander around a bit. But we need to do our exploration stuff. I do need to build a kitchen. There we go. So now I'm going to build the kitchen. Commit to the kitchen. Right. I was just checking Steam and I got this in my recommendations. Yeah, if you've played anything to do with like city building and stuff, you'll probably get recommended this because it's brand new out in the next few days. So we're going to do some mass gathering. I need all of this stone. There we go. So yeah, you can do mass. Don't cut down the yellow trees. They are mother trees. I ain't got them. That one's yellowish. Yeah, no, that's fine. The reason why I cut that one down over here is because, well, it was there. But apart from that, we're all good. How you doing, Sea Spike? Right, so that's being built. That's being built. Fantastic. Right. Let's construct. Let's just slow down the time back to normal. Right. Now, certain things, like what I'm about to build, when I can find it, like the hornblower, can only be built in certain areas. So any part that doesn't have a giant red X on it, that's when we can build this. So I'm going to build the hornblower like here, and then I'm going to work out a path to get to it. So the path follows the land. There we go. And then we'll just carry on. Been on a Battlefield 5 kit. Fair play. I haven't played Battlefield for ages. It's mainly because like I get to a point with Battlefield, it's like I don't want to play this anymore. I think I've got like old enough, and I'm sitting there. I don't really want to play first-person shooters much anymore. I'll give them a go from time to time, but I'm just not as competitive as I used to be. I'm going to link all these up as well, so we're going to go straight down here. And all that'll be fine. We're doing good. So we got 48 of 50 berries. So we need the kitchen. Where's my kitchen? We're researching the kitchen now. We haven't got the kitchen. Kitchen means that we can take all the berries we've got in storage, and we can turn them into meals. So that means the people who are here actually get fed properly, which means instead of just eating berries, they're actually eating food. And that's what we're looking for. And over here we need to build wood and wood planks. Thankfully, we have a carpenter who does wood planks. It's all good. Now, the reason why I'm not playing like the normal Spotify playlist over the top of this is because the music in this actually isn't that bad. I don't know if you can hear it as much, but it's more of this sort of like tribal-y feel. I don't know, it just makes you sort of, gives it a bit more atmosphere in the world of this game instead of just like, you know, the normal sort of like lo-fi stuff I would normally play. Okay. Now, I'm going to take medical over anything else. I'm going to research the village doctor because I feel we need a doctor more than scavenging at this precise moment in time. But obviously, scavenging is the next thing I want to do. I want to start exploring the world. And once the Hornblower is built, which actually currently it's not, once that's built, we can command the Onbu to stop, and then we can go off and do stuff. I'm going to have such a good day. If you're going to have a good day, man, keep up that positive thing. Boom! Keep it up. Keep going. Be happy. I myself I'm still on medication right now. My head doesn't hurt, and I thought, hey, we'll just go off and do some streaming. It's fine. So, yeah, I guarantee at some point either the medication will wear off or I'm just going to go to bed. So, yeah. I'm heading to our local Oktoberfest for dinner with my friend. He has a big projector screen, and we're going to watch a movie. That's pretty cool. Oktoberfest and movies. Awesome. Right, I'm going to put my kitchen right here, right next to the pantry, because we need the pantry, and then we need to make some food. So what do we need? We need stone slabs and planks, and we're all right. So this, like Steve was saying, these are mother trees, and at the moment it hasn't finished growing. We're going to keep an eye on these because obviously they produce better stuff for us. I wasn't going to talk about mother trees until they've grown. Look, see, we finally made it. This place contains fresh food for the Onbu. So we literally just walked past it. There you go. He's finished. He's eating. He's good. Okay, so we need people. So missing resources. If we take that down, so he's looking for wood, and this guy's looking for that. Oh, I know, but I think the way that I would do like scavenging and stuff is more like I'm going to do stuff like at a slower pace. I'm going to stop the Onbu. We're going to have a rest. We're going to do the, you know, that sort of thing. I need to do some... Yeah, okay, so stone does respawn. There you go. We cleared this out, didn't we? See? Stone respawning. So we'll take that and that. And we'll take all that as well. Cool. Now I'm going to take the scavenger hut. And we're alright. This is going far better than it was before. Trust me. Relaxing with Diamonds, how you doing? Thank you very much for kicking by. Hope you're having a great day. I mean, yeah, so there we go. Right, okay, so we need to... If we slow down time... Now we have the Hornblower. Awesome. Now if we do need to stop, we can. Right. Got the research. Done that. We got these as well. We got those. Don't need that, obviously. Got those. Don't have that just yet. Don't have that just yet. But we do have... Other village doctor. So I'm going to stick my village doctor right... Oh, I can't put it next to that because it's too big. I should have moved that up one. Okay, we're going to have to put the village doctor there. That's fine. I wonder if this game has lore. I mean, it's got a basic story where the world's been poisoned, and I don't know if you ever look at like Princess is it Princess Mononoke? No. What's the one where they're running away from the nuclear forest? I can't remember what it's called.
What?
Studio Ghibli, when the world's turned all nuclear and there are pockets of humans everywhere, and they got like Nausicaa, right? So have you ever seen Nausicaa? Very similar to that, where like the areas are radiated and bits and pieces, and now we're sort of trying to rebuild that sort of thing. You woke up to watch this at 2:30 in the morning. Nah, screw that. I'd go to bed. What are we missing here? Water. There we go. So it's producing. We'll get there. So we're still waiting for planks and we're still waiting for stone. It's okay. They're gathering. It's all good. So we've got enough food. We've got enough bits. I just need more of everything. We got a lot of water around as well. We're okay. Right, let's go and check out our mother tree, which is over here. 64%. She's getting there. And we've got a few others kicking around. We've actually got one right next to us as well, but this one's going to take ages. It's an adolescent mother tree. So let's have a look. Where are we headed? That's a group of... No, they're poison nomads. We don't want to pick them up. They're poisoned as well. Grand. Okay. Do I have a doctor's studio yet? Main problem with the beginning of every game. Yeah, you have to sit there and just like try and figure everything out very quickly. Storage is full. Oh no, what a horrible problem to have. We're going to up our food production. You're playing Prison Architect with the Vision mod to make it look like a POW camp. Fair enough. So we're about to bring on some more people, I think. I'm hoping the doctor gets built by then. I don't think it will. I think we need to upgrade our production. So carpentry and stone, we need to put these up. Right. Cool, cool, cool. But yeah, so this is basically the game. You are in control of your villagers that take on this massive task of riding on the back of a giant monster to escape the perils of real life, I suppose. We'll take all that. It's fine. Okay. The alternative water source in hot climates. We'll take that because you never know. When we go walking through deserts, we might need it. It might be alright. Had it downloaded from Nexus Mods because Gearbox doesn't understand the difference between POW camp and concentration camp. No, it doesn't. I think this is full. That's my kitchen. My pantry is full as well. So we've got all this stuff on here that we can't actually... You're just going to have to eat it off the fields, man. Just go for it. We might have to build another kitchen. You encountered a group of nomads. Yeah, if they're poisoned, we're screwed. Damn it. I don't want to pick them up if they're going to die. They're going to die. That's the problem. Well, some of them might. We'll pick them up. We might have a couple of healthy ones. Okay, there's 2 healthy and 2 poisoned. We're boned because we need this built, really. We need more wood. Oh, don't give me that. Build! Right. What do I need for this? Apparently nothing. Missing resource. What resource am I missing? I'm missing the green resource. Right, give me a second. Too much is happening now. Corn, that's food. We're good. Right, let's pause. So I need plants and harvest and medic. We need this, really, don't we? Okay, so if I'm going to build a farm, I'm going to build it just off here. So we got a bit of land by the side of it. We can build. Fresh air. Oh, yes. All good. Right. We're in a nicer place at the moment. Yeah. I need herbs, but I need this built. I think this is herb garden. It's herbalist. So now you're seeing where I'm up to. I'm actually sort of in my other game. This is where I'm up to really, because I spent a long time going, I don't know what I'm doing. But second time through, much easier. You're running out of space. I get that. Achieve at least 100% worth of happiness. Damn it. Construct a worker post. I suppose that's we should do that really. The own brew doctor. Let's have a look at that. Farming. That one just put, yeah. Yeah, the herbalist is basically under poison. It's doctor and herbalist. So I'm going to assume it's this one. Because the herbalist, you have to plant the plants. So... Now we'll just see if people want to work. Yeah, okay, so we're going to get 2 people into work in here. This guy's planting this. So this is planting herbs, which we need for the doctor. Herbs. So we just got, unfortunately, we have to wait until that's built. Until they've started cropping. And then we'll be alright. So yeah, we're herbaling now, and it's all good. My food is just so much better than it was before, though. I'm not even going to lie. We're running out of berries though. We are making an extraordinary amount of berry muesli. So I think we're gonna have to bring on another person into here. Start picking those berries, matey. Right, where are we headed? He's got food, that's okay. I think we need to look into scavenging now, don't we? So this guy's planted all these herbs. They're growing now. And then the doctor can start working as a herbalist. Where he can start being a doctor and actually healing people instead of just like, yeah, by the way, if you just breathe, you might survive. It'll be alright on the night. Just about. What was the last thing I researched? Where's Scavenger? They'll be up there, won't it? Scavenger hut. Okay, so we can only build this in certain places. I'm going to have to build it up here. One thing I don't like about this, weird placement of things. It's like, no, I want this next. Oh no, I can't have it next to. Okay, we won't do that then. I think I remember this game, but the thing I remember most of it, that I think your creature can just walk through radioactive wasteland. Yeah, but you have to be able to heal him. That's the thing. It's not a bad little idea for a city builder, is it? I mean, yes, okay, it's a limited build space, but, you know, I mean, riding on the back of a giant monster is flipping amazing. It's fantastic. Yes, I know, the storage is full. That's why you're not producing any water, because this is full. So yeah, now we've got herbs being produced. Now we can heal people. Yield! Right. I'm gonna build another tent. Oh no, they haven't got enough wood. Cut down all that wood then. Let's go and have a look at our mother tree. 99% growth. We're now in full mother tree reproduction style. There we go. Oh, if it's in the dev cycle, it'll happen at some point. Right. A hut. Housing for up to 5 villagers. Do it. Because these tents are shocking and we're going to get rid of them. I'm going to up the amount of people working at the berry gathering. Because we've run out of berries. This guy is just blitzing. I think we need to change this to beet soup. Because we've got loads of beet soup. We got loads of beets. Beets. We'll be alright. I don't think we've got any spare people. Nothing's being done. So if I take this down and take this down, we've got a lot of planks and a lot of bits and pieces. We should be okay. I'm going to pop that next to him. All good. So everyone's sort of working now. We should be okay. Oh no! A small poison forest! Oh grand. Thankfully, I mean, we have built... We've got herbs. We're doing alright. I just don't want him to get badly hurt. So I'm hoping this gets built quite quick. Oh no! So another thing, the other thing that annoyed me a little bit today was like I was, you know, the whole plan was to play this game and get things sorted. And I was like, yeah, we're going to play this. It's going to be amazing. And then I got a key for Food Truck Simulator as well. And I'm sitting there going, ah, I'm going to have to do another stream at some point for that game as well. I watched a bit of Diesels today. It was like a 4-hour stream, and that was the tutorial. I was like, you what? Yeah, that was the tutorial. Oh no, we're walking through toxicity. Thankfully, we have a doctor. Yeah, we might have to. He ain't running. He doesn't want to run. The own boost says no. He doesn't trust my command. So that sort of sucks. And now he's sat down. Oh. I'm thinking if we go left, he feeds, right? Look at the food there and look at the... That's food and sleeping. So that's pretty handy. I'm gonna send the party there. We'll take the dung collector. Basically, we can... Poison plant. Damn it. We need to get rid of this. We need to get rid of like so much poison stuff. I don't know like how bad it's going to get. If I pull off somebody from there as well. Got to drop down to 3 farmers there. We're all good. That's more people that can potentially help and like clear things out. Okay, employ 2 workers as carriers. There you go. Now I'm going to put them on general. Since carriers can only transport, employ 3 workers as general workers. Alright, there we go. I'm not sure what happened to all the poison stuff. They brought back 11 wood. Well, there you go, that's what happens. Fantastic. So now we can send things out to scavenge. Disable your village doctor. Break his legs? Some knowledge requires knowing research. You gain knowledge by scavenging at certain locations. Blah 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 blah. Okay. There we go. Well, yeah, the idea was to destroy all this stuff, but things aren't happening fast, so I've got to slow down production to do stuff. I think my whole land's going to get poisoned before we do anything. Was that north? What did you say? I'm pretty sure that I got my people to like deconstruct stuff. Why aren't they deconstructing the poison? Reorder poison removal. Well, that's what I thought it was. Hold on. So yeah, it's slowly reproducing, which is slightly bad. It's just annoying. Right, okay, so how do we get rid of poison stuff? Harvest stone. Give me a sec. Right, now I get to read the book, because we ain't done this before. Right. Pollen storms, ground toxicity. Air toxicity, high toxicity, that's poison, right. During pollen storms when the neighbour is harvesting. Okay, so do I have to harvest? So yeah, by the looks of it, I just have to harvest them, right? Yeah. Right, let's speed that up and see what happens. Come on, guys, or we're going to get poisoned to death. This guy over here, he's doing it. Kill it. I haven't taken out a spike. They're slow. They're starting to do it. Okay. This is really annoying. I need a decontaminator building, which is not here. Right, where's the research? Decontaminator. We need this. Change research. This. Now. I need a decontaminator. Because they don't work fast enough on this. Now they're doing it. Look. Finally. Were they literally just waiting for that to be built? If so, that's really annoying. Yeah, pick him up. We could use Yelp. Accept. We don't worry about those for now. More worried about getting rid of all this crap. It's not good. It's not good, but we'll get there. Day 30. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I've sort of got down to like minimum staff on like everything. Apart from my doctor. I'm researching the and I've got these people working as well. So this is it's slowly being taken out. I'm hoping we research the decontaminator like fast. What are we up to? 66%. It's going to be tight. We'll get there. We'll get there. As long as we've got food coming in, we should be alright. And what's this guy doing? Oh, he's waiting for me healed. They're doing it. Right. Let's go compost heap. Commit to that. Right, first off, let's pause. This is the one I need. Right, we need to build this quickly. And then we can start decontaminating everything. Throw everything at this. Faster, faster, faster. Let's go, 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 go. And then we can get decontaminators and just spray the whole lot down with like disinfectant. We should have this all like set out, really. Yeah, this is the worst part, man. We're in a sort of, yeah. Good. He can have fresh food. We'll try and keep things going. It's all good in the hood. We need one more wood plank. Hold on, so they've cut down the wood, but I haven't got enough wood. Smag. Come on, guys, we need the wood. We need the wood. Come on. It's because it takes so long to just build one bloody plank. Come on, woodcutter. Yes, right, cool. Let's do this. Crap. We need this stuff. Can be processed in the laboratory. We haven't got any of that. Damn it. Not enough workers. Oh, I know that. Right, okay, you guys are on like absolute mass cleanup then. Yep, research. I need home boost, so I need I don't even know what I need. Bile extractor, that's what we need. We need a bile extractor. That's a good thing. Good, good. We're running out of beats on this. Yeah, we are. So we need to switch this back over to berry muesli. Yeah, we're not gonna produce a lot of water right now. So how do you get rid of this stuff? Because it seems to be like it doesn't matter what I'm doing, it's not going away. Oh, it's slowly cleaning up, right? It's just a lot of stuff. Take those farms down. Start piling up, guys. Wonder where we could go, really. Getting there. Slowly but surely. So we just got this whole section to do like first. So that's all on the books. And then we've got to take out this section here. And then this section here. And then just sort of cut all this out as well. We've almost killed half the map out. I would say the worst part is like the amount of stuff that we're stripping, and we're not going to get back for a little while. I think that is the worst part, like really minimalising everything. Many of your villages are poisoned. Yeah. Well, that's what that's what the herbalist is for. That's what the doctor's for. Commit to doing the compost heap. Actually, well, no. We need blood extractor, don't we? Change the research to the blood extractor because this needs biogas. Can be extracted as fuel from. Okay, and yeah, so we need to do bile. Can your creature die? I'm pretty sure he can. Yeah. He's a living being. Right. Da, 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 da. Not a problem, nerd. Have a good one, man. See you in a bit. Maybe, if you're around. There is literally like one place I can build this. There. Okie dokie. Okay, so we've cleared out this bit here. Unfortunately, it seems to be still here. We're doing alright there. Water, unfortunately, is starting to drip. Fresh air, that's good. There's a pack of nomads down here as well, so we'll be alright there. Send out a scavenging party to that mine there. I'd love to see them sort of like rappel down the side on little ropes. I think that would be pretty cool. People are going to get hungry now. Yep. People are starving to death. I need people to start getting food in again. What's wrong with you? So I'm not sure why. Oh, is it because we haven't got any water left? Or do I need 2 farmers? Yeah, bring them on. We need the help. Let's go! People keep dying. After travelling down the mine shaft, the party exhumed a huge industrial hall. Old rusty pieces. These must be the remains of an ancient. Let's make use of these old... Yeah, let's go! Alright, we got some iron. People are starving to death. Because my farmer has decided to just stop. This is what killed me last time. When I was messing around with this before, this is literally what killed me. See, everyone's starving to death because we had that problem with the poison. My whole village is about to die. Alright? So, because I can do this, we'll load up my other game. And here we go. This is where I was before. So this was my one before I was doing stuff. So yeah, it's all about sort of micromanaging your population, and I gotta be honest, it does help. I've got bits to be building. I've got farmers working. I'm not. So the thing with the farmers though is that it doesn't matter what you do; they just tend to just stand there and look around at you. Anyways, let's go. I know, I sort of cheated by having this there. But in all honesty, I'm liking it. I really like the look of this game. I hope other people are looking into this as well, because yeah, I think it is just one of those things. I think in all honesty, after knowing what's going to happen a little bit further down, I think this is something we should definitely generally look into. Like, bile extractor. Yes, we'll get this in just in case. Not saying we will, but just in case. Right, I think I need to move my berry gatherer. So he's going to be 45% effective. 80% effective. We'll take this one. We're going to build this one out. So in this one, I built the dung collector, which helps farming. So, well, I think in all honesty, with this one, this is 80%. So if I can gather all of this up, that's nearly 100% worth of food coming from berries alone. So with that, it would be more, I'll be fine. But yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit like differently laid out with this, like different like areas of like rock area and so on and so forth. So this is what I don't get. Alright, so look, I got a farmer, no field. So I have to literally get him to harvest. And then he starts building again. So I don't get it. I really don't get it. Oh no, not again. Shit. I haven't got a doctor in this one, so I'm going to die here. Literally looking for the poison stuff straight away. I can't let it spread like it was before. But here we go. Like everyone's already starving. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you go. Everyone's starving to death. So there you go. I'm actually going to stop there because unfortunately, it doesn't matter what I do. I'm going to die. Okay, so I hope that this is like the first hour of this game is sort of enough to make you go, actually, I might look into this, and I might sort of like look into it myself. Me, personally, I'm probably going to give this another shot. Like, I'm going to start a fresh game. I'm going to start and sort of like try and work it out for myself and just sort of focus on more of the stuff that I know that's going to happen, like poison. I'm going to try and keep some workers spare. I'm going to try and make it a little bit more sort of, I don't know, I would say I'm probably going to make it look a bit more productive. And at the same time protective. I will probably try and do another live stream. The reason why I'm going to stop now is because number one, I've showed the last hour or so of the game, which is good. Secondly, my brain is starting to shut down. Because I'm on the medication I am for my migraines, everything's starting to go a bit like fuzzy now. So unfortunately, I do have to cut this short. But I will be back another day with this. We'll see how things go. Until then, I want to say thank you very much for kicking by. Thank you for checking out The Wandering Village. If you are looking at this now, head over to Steam, go and bookmark it, chuck it on your wish list, and I've got to be honest, it's a fun little game. It'll make you think a little bit of like what you might need to do, like working forward. So until my next live stream video or whatever I do on this channel, hopefully you guys will kick by and I'll see you on another one. I want to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Have a great weekend. I may be back tomorrow, because I have got another game to play. And yeah, enjoy yourselves. Have a great one. Bye bye for now. Oh, boom. Fist bump to you.